We're in game number 4 of the bracket reset. Tali Believers up 2-1 now against Nons Esports. Slowbro, Eldegoss, Urshifu, Mew, Aegislash for the side of Tali Believers up against Glaceon, Dodio, a Comfey, Talonflame, and Trevenant for the side of Nons Esports. Comfey Dodio is very annoying to deal with. That's a very annoying duo for the side of Nons Esports. I don't know if Tali Believers have a lot of to do against it. They're going to have an Aegislash. Twinslim is going to back on the Sword Pokemon. But it's going to be very difficult. Talonflame Comfey is also super annoying. Super annoying to deal with. Gatlu's going to take over the blue buff for the right side. And Tali Believers are just going to have their cup view in that central area to make sure it gets level 5 very fast. And Twinslim is also stacking for free right now. That is huge in this early game. He's going to score another 5 right here. 6, he's trying to stop it, but of course it's very difficult to stop 5 points from going in. And Twinslim is going to Shadow Sneak back to the left side. And he's going to be quite fine for now. Another Luster coming through. 5 points going in for Twinslim. Looking for the next bunny right here as well. 11 to 8. Some points going in, but not too much yet. And Adesso already level 4 for the Glaceon, which is very important because this EV is the worst EV in early game. It has no last hitting potential. So you gotta try to get to level 4 very fast. Or it's gonna be very difficult. Gatlu already a top path. Is he gonna maybe go for a Tri-Tech bit this time with the Comfey, or is it still gonna be Drill Peck? It's still gonna be Drill Peck. Goes in with the Ataria, gets into the Toy Grass, but he's getting attacked on, and Klaus is able to take down the Talonflame as well. And Gatlu has to run out 70 points going for the Surging Strikes. Urshifu Drill Peck though, with that whip onto Aegislash, Twinslim taken down. But now they're trying to go for Dodio, one more basic attack, and Eidos is gonna get it. Seva secures the knockout onto Dodio, which is huge. They're gonna keep on diving in as well now. Klaus, another 5 points go in. He's gonna try to stack up his attack rate right here. Picks up another point. And he's going to finish off the Ataria. Goes back in as well again. Now we have Aegislash going towards the central area. Make sure he gets level 7. And Klaus is just going to stake top path and try to be aggressive. And he goes in again. Surging Strikes. Gatlu very low on HP right now. Tries to get his Drip Pack up. But the Razor Claw and the Wrap Buff is enough to get him out of his speed gauge. And they're also going to take down the Comfey. 11 points go in. And now Klaus is going to be fully stacked on his attack rate. This is terrible news for Nons Esports. Gatlu also didn't look happy on his cam about this one. That's a huge knockout for Tali Believers. Stuff like this can already be game deciding in early game. Of course, there's still a lot to go. But now this Urshifu is going to just take over the game. Like it's nothing. Gatlu level 6. Urshifu already level 8. Going to try to go from again. Drill Peck out. With the quick attack across the wall. One more basic attack of Eldegoss. But this time Comfey is able to be there. Can Twinslim get this knockout? He's going to stun him with that shield boosted attack. And they're going to take him down. Sacred Sword onto Geese as well now. And Comfey goes down a second time as well. Every time someone goes down alone and no one is close, Comfey will also always be a free knockout as well. Tali Believers in complete control of top path. Bot path though, Nons is winning quite hard on bot path. Level 8 for the Glaceon, Mew's only level 6. So, Talonflame scoring 2 more points. Nons was able to win bot path quite hard. And they have the Ignite move now for the Glaceon, but so does Klaus. Klaus has the move up. He's going to just have to look for the Glaceon. He's going to dive in with the Surging Strikes. Gets stunned by the Hornies though. Klaus still alive. He's going to punch Trevenant. They're going to take down Trevenant. Geese now stuck in bad positions where he can Talonflame maybe make it there. Yes, he can! He flies in. He's going to take 2 members down, 3 members down, triple KO, 4 quadra KO for the Talonflame out of nowhere, 60s. What? What a teamfight win for him. Twinslim now on top path, trying to look for some points as well still, but he's stuck in the Flux down. He's in a very bad position. That was a huge fly, goes in. They're also going to pick up the Reggie. 60s might just make sure that Nons comes back into this game right here. Twinslim is still stuck in a very bad position. He's looking for Gatlu, but he has nowhere to go. Stuck by the Horny, stuck by the Woodhammer. Sacred Sword comes through. I don't think he has enough damage to take down Doji. Does he have enough damage? No, gets bonked on again. The head. Very bad position. Klaus is going to take down Glaceon though. Man, this game has so much action non-stop. Fly goes up again, Flame Charge back out. Dojo just Unite moving in. They're gonna trying to look for Klaus. Drip Peck comes through, but nice full heal. Dodges the way back, Gatlu still on the chase. Jump kick, boost auto attack. They're gonna take down Klaus with that fly. Yeah, both teams are just throwing themselves at each other right now. Non-stop action. Non-stop action. Talonflame now hitting level 11. Gets the last word here on the Ataria. And Mew's not having a game though so far. Only level 9 for Landru. He's pretty far behind. He's the lowest level carry. Every other carry is either level 10 or 11 already. So he's the lowest level damage here right now in this game. And Klaus is diving in. He gets Hornies though. Woodhammered as well. He's like trying to look for the Unite move, but also gets Trevenant Unite moved. Flies there very deep. Klaus is looking for the Nightboot right now. Goes into Trevenant. Bruff knocked into the Brum. That's a nice Holy's coming through into the double Woodhammer. Knocking down 2 members of Tali Believers. But 60 still might be caught this time around. Sacred Sword coming through. Nice Solar Beam there by South Landru. And the Flies get... No, the Fly doesn't secure it. Somehow Tali Believers able to get it with Edegos onto the Regieleki. And now Talonflame. Is he finally going to go down? Yes, he goes down. Triple KO. 4 Mew now. Maybe make that a Quadra KO. No, Aegislash is going to take this one. Make sure they get those. And now Landru is actually in the game. I just said he didn't do too much hit in this game, and now he instantly pops off. Gets a triple KO for himself. Level 11. And the game just keeps on going. Aegislash going and trying to finish off Gatlu. But he's going to live. And Toonslim gets punished and taken down. What a stressful game so far. What a absolutely stressful game. These teams just don't care. They keep on going. They keep on fighting. Looking for those mechanical outplays. Gatlu looking for this Regirock as well. It's going to move in. Looking for the Drip Pack. Waiting it out. The time there's the Drip Pack. But the Slowbro Knight is there. He gets knocked down. He can't do anything about it. But he's still alive right now. Drip Pack comes through. He's looking for the last hit, but he can't get it. Oh no, Geese is also down again. This Comfey just always gets pushed towards the enemy team. And taken down. Aegislash taking a... There's the... I think it's becoming through. And they're going to take down 2 on top path as well. Now it's esports though. And they're going to get 44 points in for the Talonflame. Urshifu with the Nimbus going to take down Glaceon. He's going to chase Bruff down as well. I think Bruff has no chance of getting away from this. Surging Strikes. The Woodhammer is going to buy some time. But he's surely going to go down. Yes, last kick comes in. Double KO for Klaus. This time around. And now Klaus is going to look for the Altaria on mid path. And he's level 13. 60 is going to try to score some points. But he has to be careful. And yeah, he's going to abandon this one. Flame charges across the wall. And takes away a blue buff though. Okay, for the next score right here. Meg goes around though. Comfey scores 6 points. Attaches back to Talonflame. And should be totally fine right now. 225 points for Nouns Esports. 162 for Tali Believers. Wildcard coming through. Toonslim, level 12.5. Not too strong yet, but they're going to announce just looking for the spot dive right here. Looking for the spot. They're going to take down Slowbro. They're going to score 33, 10, and 48 points for Dory as well. This huge play for Nouns Esports. They're almost 2 points ahead. But Talonflame is here. He's going to take down Aegislash as well. Tali Believers could get completely out macroed right here. They lose their bottom path goal on tier 2. Now Klaus, can he get the Regieleki up against Bruff? He can't! The Woodhammer is going to be enough to take it down as well. And now Klaus is going to fall as well. Now it's Esports on full control of this match. Oh my. Full control. 323 to 162 points. Dodrio's level 14. Gatlu's level 414. Tali now has to waste some time to clear this. But they're going to abandon it. And they're going to go for this Reggie fight. Which means Talonflame is going to get another 50 points in as well. Is it really worth it? Now it's going to be so far ahead in points. 6 is going to score 50 points for free. Putting them at 389 points now. But Tali's just going to go for this Reggie. They just go for this Reggie instead on bot path. What is it even? Which one is it? It is a Reggie Steel. Okay, that's pretty good though. That is pretty good. They get more attack, more special attack. But Nouns, they're going to look for some more scores right here. They have Talonflame and Dodrio. And Tali Believers might just go for this Rain now. They have to do something. They have to be proactive. Talonflame going in. The Fly has to go out though. Has to be a bit safe. And Nouns is currently a bit split up. Klaus is now diving in. They take down Trevenant. Ruff goes down before using Unite Move. This is huge for Tali Believers. Talonflame comes through, banged by some time. Instant Slowbro Unite Move. Out to the Talonflame. Gatlu now has to be the hero. Tries to run away. Has to Unite Move quite early on. Landru is very deep. Has to use Unite Move. Is he going to chase someone down? Maybe they're going to go for this Rayquaza right now. They're going to go for the Rayquaza. They have Aegislash Unite up. Dodrio diving in though. A 4-man Drip Pack for Gatlu. Can Comfey keep him alive? Yes, it can. Has to use Unite Move though. To heal Gatlu back up. Next Drip Pack is going to be up. And they're going to take down Landru. Drip Pack is there. But Aegos is going to secure the Grey for the side of Tali Believers. But they're losing their shields. Gatlu trying to get some KOs onto Aegos. And they're going to take down the Edge surely, right? One basic attack. We do it. The jump pick is there. Drip Pack. Tali's going to score 100 points on top path. They're going to stay behind. They're still behind in points. Tao's going to look for Talonflame now. This game is absolutely crazy. He's going to take down Talonflame. He's going to go towards the right side. But now we have Nouns also scoring more points on the left side. Woodhammer comes through. They're going to try to score more points. And they're going to score on the enemy base. Nouns is going to score. But can they also score with Comfey? Comfey's trying. Has to be careful not to go down right here. Geese makes a huge mistake. He tries to score himself instead of letting Gatlu score. And taken over Nouns with a huge point lead right now. 549 to 356. Klaus still with a Rayquaza sheet on. Woodhammer's going to miss. He's going to get 26 points in, but it's only 26. 25 seconds are left in this game right now. Klaus is just trying to buy time for his team to make it towards a bot path goal. But they need a lot of points. Flame goes on to Klaus. 28 times 2 though, going 56 going for Slowbro. And they're going to try to score some more points. This was trying to buy time. Whiteguard's going to stun him out. There's Slowbro Knight landing as well. Can they score some more points? Edigos is going to get another 68 points in. Edigos gets 68 points in. And they're running towards the enemy base now. They're going to fly back up. Can they score some more points? There's more points going. 24 and 32 go in. For Tali Believers. I have no idea who won this game. There's a graph coming up in the middle now. Neither team knows who won. This has to be the craziest ending ever. And Tali Believers are going to be the champions of the EOS Cup with a last second score. How is this the craziest ending we ever had to a tournament? It had to be. They get Ray, but they lose so many more points. In the end, the final push. And Tali Believers are going to be our European EOS Cup champions. What just happened?